Welcome back, my name is LastKnownMeal and today we're going to talk about Cyberpunk 2077. Now that the game has finally been revealed and more info was shown, we are ready to talk more about it. In my previous video I went through some of the things we learned from the trailer, including the fact that yes, we will be able to create and customize our characters. We know that since both male and female characters are wearing the same jacket in two different shots. There is also a theory that this entire trailer actually showed us different roles, including a nomad, solo, corporate, netrunner, fixer, etc, etc. Just to also recap from my last video, our main protagonist is called V, and he/she is a hired gun. So since we're not affiliated with anyone, we will have freedom to do whatever we want, including the roles and classes and how we want to play this game. We are also going to go through the hidden messages that appear in the trailer itself. First things first, when is this game coming out? And CDPR says this: when we told you we would only release the game when it's ready, we meant it. We are much more closer to a release date than we were back then, but it's still not a time to confirm anything, so patience is still required. By this, they are definitely saying that potentially we will not see Cyberpunk in 2018 rather than in 2019, probably somewhere in the first 5 to 6 months of that year. It makes sense because I said long time ago the chances of this game coming in 2018 are very slim, but them just opening up with this trailer means they're closer to basically show us more about it. But 2019 is still far ahead and I just hope it won't be delayed to 2020. They also talk about how big Night City actually is, and in the messages one thing is certain: it is really big. When you realize you even have a metro system we saw in the trailer, so that form of travel is probably going to be a thing. In the trailer we also see a car that is probably going to be our vehicle, and it's definitely not what I imagined, but the car does look nice. And what I meant to say by not what I meant is definitely a design and how the car looks like. I thought it was going to be something even more futuristic, but I really love the style they went with. The car is more down to earth. We're probably going to have so many cosmetics for the car, and I'm just wondering if this is the only vehicle we will be able to drive. Are we going to be able to go into different cars? Are we gonna be able to steal cars? I think not, because it would turn too much into GTA, but still, if they gave us this car, for me that is more than enough. I'm gonna call him Roach. Because I really love the style they went with. It's not too futuristic, it has a lot of 90s and the 80s combined with modern day technology, and it's all somewhat down to earth. Of course, it's still cyberpunk genre, so that will also reflect on the game itself. The Night City, from what we've had a chance to see, is huge, and since all of this is in-game footage, graphics do look nice. I just hope there won't be a downgrade like they did with The Witcher 3, but I really doubt this time. Also, there is a question about expansions and DLCs, and they basically wrote expect nothing less than we got with The Witcher 3, so yes, there will be more expansions, and also the game is again completely DRM free on PC, so no stupid always online requirements and third-party software that impacts the game performance. Nothing of that is going to be included in the game. It's only pay and play the game. No bullshit and no microtransactions. Now, so far this game has been confirmed as a single player game, but maybe they will be adding some online features in the future, but the actual core game is a mature single player RPG, and as I said before, zero microtransactions. What I really love about this is just how many zones and locations we have, since in the trailer we see everything from the city center onto the areas outside the city itself. During one shot we even see a space travel. Maybe it's going to be a thing, especially if they do include those new areas in an upcoming expansions, but so far we can only speculate. We even saw people playing basketball. Obviously the guy with augmentations is cheating, but it also tells us that potentially we could have those augmented legs that enable us to jump higher and also be more silent if that is how we want to play this game. I wonder if also basketball is going to be a side activity. It would be cool. Now also, every previous CDPR game had mini games. We have Gwent, we have Dice, so I see no reason why Cyberpunk 2077 is not going to have those mini games, maybe even more than previous games from CDPR. Obviously, if the game is bigger, if the world is like bigger than ever, of course we will have more mini games to enjoy. Now also, we will be able to talk more about this game when we see actual gameplay, because I can make my decision on what I think about the game when I see gameplay, but so far it looks very much promising. Now CDPR is also going to give us more info as E3 goes on, and they will be more relaxed to talk about different parts of the game. So as they announce those things, it will be on the channel, so don't forget to subscribe for that. So that is all I have for today. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button for more Cyberpunk 2077, and tell me down below what you think about this. LKM signing out, and stay classy everyone. Bye bye.